So today's video, last minute video I decided to do. My snails and my stick insect communal were starting to look a little bit scraggy and wasn't happy with it. So I've been out walking the last few days, and today my daughter's found this cool piece of wood and we've got lots of lichen sticks and moss. So I decided to take everything else out, give it a revamp and see how it works, see if it makes it a little bit more natural, because it was just bare and I'm not really seeing much movement in there, and I want to see how many sticks are actually left in there, because it was 5, but I know one has died, but I haven't seen a lot of movement. So I thought I'll do this today, see what's there and try and give it a new lease of life. So I hope you like the video and I'll catch you at the end. Bye. Okay, this is my snail and stick setup and I am not loving it. I've got a couple of sticks up there, I've got 2 snails and about 1 million isopods and springtails. It's not working for me. And it's such a big enclosure, it's one of the quite a big exoterra. So my daughter's found some cool wood and sticks today when we went for a walk. So I've dried those out and we're going to give this a bit of a revamp, see if we can make it look a little bit more cool. Statue in there, and Jessie's trying to shake some of the isopods off now. Turn upside down, Jess, so I can see. And if you look,
oh, there's still more.
There's absolutely loads in there. So if you can just try and get those out there, while I try and get everything else out. I've taken pretty much everything out other than these 2 sticks, so I think I'm going to keep here for now. As you can see, I've got loads of isopods and springtails. There is bits of veg and leaves in here. I'm just going to mix it all up and just leave it in there, and it'll rot down in the wood and they will just feed on it anyway. So I've got most of the wood and everything out, and I've got 1 sticky there and 1 sticky there, but and
here.
Yeah, there's the 2 there, but it looks like they're the only 2 that are left. I know 1 did die not long ago, and I've just seen a shell from another one, which I think it looks like it has been it had died and the isopods have eaten it. So I'm going to give this a revamp. Okay, I've got one of the stickies here.
Hello, you little doofus.
Alright, I'll get him onto here, and I'll get the other one in. There is 1 in. Where can I get one, darling?
There you go.
Just grab another one.
Population 5,000,001. He's so. But I love that, my friends.
Okay, man, let's get you on there as well.
Population 5,000,002.
There you go. You are in for now. Here he is. And that one.
Yeah.
Okay, right. As you can see here, I have put one of the domino roaches in, and I have got one of the death heads. They are going to go back in here as well. If he wants to come off my hand. There you go. Because they are in here, the roaches and things, but it's not working as I actually hoped it would. The millies, this, as you can see, I've got a, what's it called? Long thing.
A giant African millipede.
Millipede is up the wood there, so I think I'm going to keep this for the millipedes and get some arboreal millipedes as well. There is a roach at the top. I'm going to try and get that and put him in here. And come on, you. The death head. Oh, he's absolutely. Oh my God, you're right, little speedy sod. Right, another one. There you go. Okay, I got a hiss that. Are you going to go on, mate? Where's my hand?
Roach horn.
Ah, get off my hand.
Roach horn.
Get off my hand, Mr. Grippy.
Roach horn.
Yes. Ow, you're being well grippy. There you go. He is on there. I've got another one there. I've got another death head.
That one's calmer.
I'll get you in there. Okay, so I have got the snails, I've got the dominoes, a couple of the death heads. There is a hisser in here somewhere.
Called roach horn.
One of the dominoes is up there.
Having a party.
With the sticks. There's another stick here. Okay, so this is the final setup. I have got this nice big chunky piece of wood here and some twisty sticks. I do have some plastic flowers at the leaves at the back and some bits of wood and things, but I think that looks a little bit more natural now. I'm going to have to go out for a walk in a bit and get some more bramble, because that's looking a little bit on the limp side now. But as you can see, there is a roach down there doing his business. The snails I'm not sure where all the others are hidden so far for now. But I think that looks pretty cool.
Neat.
This one over here, like I said, I'm going to leave this, if I can open it for now, for this one. There is some more roaches in here in this one. If they pop out, I will fish them out and put them onto here. But like I said, I think I'm going to either use this for arboreal millipedes that I've seen, or Robert can have it back, or I'm not so sure yet. But I think now that's got a bit more life to it, I think they'll be better in there. Okay, I've thrown in some fish flakes. I'll put them in some food in a bit and give them a spritz down in a minute. And a little isopod party down there again, and see how this works this time round. Okay, I've added, there were still too many empty bits, so I've added a few lichen twigs to it to make it a little bit more fuller, and I think I might add some moss to some bits as well, actually. Okay, yeah, I have literally just placed some patches of damp moss in certain corners and at the bottom. I know they are going to just chomp it all up. It's not actually going to get a chance to grow on there, but it just gives it a bit more of a dimension, I think. So yeah. Right, one last thing. I've got these little carrot heads. I've put one in there. They have been growing while in here, so I'm just going to replant them back in and just see what happens with them, really. So like I said, there's one carrot there and there's one now at the front. And it looks like the snails are spreading out, having a little explore. They seem to quite like it in this little nook down here at the moment. Just wondering if I could see anybody else. And it looks like I've got a stick, but I actually think they've gone into hiding. Oh no, I've got a death head up there. I did think they'd gravitate to the top again, to be fair, and a stick there. Just wondering if I could give you a little bit of a pan over so you could see how it looks from different angles. But no, I quite like that. Cool. Right, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, don't thumbs it down, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I think the enclosure now looks pretty funky. I know I've changed these around a few times now. I'm just trying to get the right feel to it. The enclosure that I had from Robert with the tube sticking out, I honestly thought that was going to get more, then I'd have more action in there with the isopods and the roaches. I thought they'd climb along the rope, but they haven't done that. They seem to have just hunkered down and I don't see them. So that's why I've decided that now that the snail enclosure looks a little bit more natural, I have now added some of the roaches into there. Like I've said, if some of the more of the roaches pop out, I will add them into it. I'm keeping the the millipede in there because I don't really want the millipede and the snails in the same enclosure together because of the secretion that the millipedes put out. I don't know if that's going to damage the snails, so I'll keep them in there for now, and I'll contemplate whether to go for an arboreal setup with the arboreal millipedes or not. I'm not sure yet, but I'll see how this enclosure sets up first now with the millipedes or with the roaches and the snails all together, and hopefully that will work really well. But I'll keep you posted on how that works anyway. So like I said, I hope you did like the video, and I'll catch you next one.